Welcome to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. This is a different type of video. I am not gonna lie, this video is it'll be interesting and controversial. Haters can hate all they want. So I was sitting down and having a Instagram conversation with another influencer, another YouTuber, and we were talking about the beauty community and how is it changing? Is it easy to be an influencer? Is it easy to, sit in front of a camera and, share opinions, information, details about beauty, or anything in general that you have on your YouTube channel? Is it easy to be an influencer? And she said to me that she believes that influencers are just going to die out within like the next 2 to 5 years. In a way, it's sad to hear that. And in another way, it's also kind of like a bell ringing in my ear telling me that she's not far off from the truth. So this is what's wrong with the beauty industry as it stands right now. Like I guess that's where I'm going with this. Like, what is wrong with the beauty industry that is so hard for anybody to be an influencer, for anybody to voice their opinions on YouTube and have a Facebook and have a Twitter? So in my opinion, this is what's wrong with the beauty community as it stands right now. This is part number 1 to a 2 to 3 part series. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make this like a 3-part series, but this is part number 1. And it has to do with influencers. This is what's wrong with the beauty community. There are so many people in the beauty community, myself included, that are trying to establish themselves on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter as like the beauty guru who knows it all, who does everything, who has an opinion, who needs to voice it, and who wants to tell you what is up in makeup. The market is oversaturated by far. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm one of those teeny tiny small YouTubers, but I also find myself completely struggling, which is what this conversation was about, that you struggle to shine your light, because there are small YouTubers who are fantastic at what they do, who know what they're doing, who have great makeup looks, who review well, or who talk well on camera. It is so hard to be an influencer in this day and age. I think 10 years ago, it was a lot easier to be a beauty influencer because the market wasn't as revolutionary. It wasn't revolving like a revolving door, like a circle. It wasn't doing that as much as what it does now. There were not new launches like every, week or whatever. And your beauty influencers, like, they were few and far between on YouTube. Like, you had Tati, you had Rach Loves, you had, I don't even think Kathleen Lights is that old on YouTube. I don't think she's even 10 years old, because she's not even 25, 26 years old. There's no way she started a channel 10 years ago when she was 16. Like, I wouldn't have watched a 16-year-old child 10 years ago. And to think about it, like, at that point in time, when the people who are like big name brand influencers started their channels like 10 years ago, they've built up to this hype that they have now. And you see people, myself included, who see these influencers and they're like, I can do that. I have an opinion and I can do that. Then you see other people who are outgoing, eccentric, they have a voice, they have an opinion, they know how to keep you entertained, like Seeking Alexandria, and they know what they're doing. They know about makeup, they know about products, they know about this, they know about that, they know how to deliver the information that you're looking for. The influencer market is just oversaturated. It is hard for somebody like me or like my friend to stand out when there's so many other people out there who are flooding the industry and giving you guys maybe the same information, but probably not, because we all have our own opinions, our own ways of expressing things. But this is a huge issue that the beauty community has going on right now, is that it's an oversaturated market. It's not as easy as what some people say it is. Like, you go on YouTube, you find channels like Video Influencers, or you get Think Media, which is owned by the same couple of people. They just feature different content, different things, and they tell you, oh, it's super easy to start a YouTube channel. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Sean. It is very easy to start a YouTube channel, but it is hard to get subscribers. It is hard to get followers. And they tell you to go through like all of these steps, like pick a niche, Pick things that people really like, blah, 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 blah. Make your thumbnails look great. And, you know, I could go through all those steps over and over again, and it's still, the market is so oversaturated with influencers in the beauty industry that it's hard to stand out above the rest. So with that being said, one of the biggest things that is wrong, that is going on with the beauty industry right now, is that there are so many influencers out there. There are so many people voicing their opinion that it is hard, really, really hard for people to stand out and shine. That's what's wrong with the beauty industry right now. It's just so oversaturated. That is what's the number one thing that is wrong with the beauty community right now. It's so oversaturated. The original intention of this channel was to share like hacks that I had learned along the way from my mom and things that I had taught myself. And I am a self-taught makeup artist, and I actually have been commended for it on several occasions. I've actually had several people who asked me if I was going to go to school for it or if I should go to school for it. I actually looked into going to school for it, becoming an actual licensed esthetician at one point. Like, I get super shy on camera and I can't like voice my opinion the way that I should. I was taught to be a writer, and I've used YouTube as an outlet to grow my video skills and my public speaking skills more than anything, as well as my makeup skills. So like, that is what I have used YouTube for. I've had people tell me that I've gotten really good at my makeup since I started my YouTube channel. Like, more so than what I was before. Like, I did really good makeup before, but now it's just like, holy crap, like, she stands out above the rest. That's why people follow me.